Hi Pisces, and welcome to your Avalon Rituals Tarot for the month of January 2020. My name is Julia, thank you so much for tuning in, and let's directly start with the main energies of your January. We have two cards in the center of the reading. We have the Page of Earth, which is an impulse, something that is coming in, maybe an offer, something that is related to stability. Maybe an inner stability, maybe an outer stability, could be related to finances. So there's something coming in that makes you think about your stability and your material world. Maybe you're even already thinking about it, and you're like, okay, what is it that I really want to start now? Because the page is also like a start. So maybe there's an offer coming in where you consider this to take this offer. That could be work related, so maybe it could be a work contract, maybe it could you being self-employed. We have this combined with the eight of air. So the 8 of air is a false feeling of being trapped, and it's self-made because it is your thinking. So what you could do, and I know it's easier said than done to just be like, I shake it off and I'm not thinking about anything anymore, la la la. Of course that's not how it works, but this is some kind of, I feel like this is an obstacle that is more self-made, because it's like the thought patterns and the thinking like, oh, I'm trapped, how can I get out, I can't get out of here, when there is a way. And maybe you have a blindfold on that you can just take off and see that, actually the way is right in front of me. I just need to like literally go away and get out of this situation where I am. So having this combined, maybe this offer is helping you to get out of this situation where you maybe doubt yourself or have some fears. Yeah, that's all I want to say to the center cards. We have also talking about the mind. The air element is the mind. What are you leaving behind? The 10 of air. So the 10 of air is of course, it's a radical ending. It could indicate that you have radically changed your mindset, because again, air is mind, it's communication, it's clarity. So maybe you have made a clean cut with something that you leave now in the past. Also, if there were some kind of struggles related to a way of thinking, or struggles in general, the really big ones, it feels like they are in the past, because it's on the past position, and there are going to happen a lot of things in a relatively short amount of time now for you. So time is speeding up. We have the 8 of fire here. 8 is the number of manifestation, and it seems like you are active, you're really doing it, and you're like bam, 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 and you do a lot of things, and you're really fast, because this is also a card of speed. It could also mean a lot of events happening in a short amount of time that are changing. This is also in your thinking position. So what are you thinking about? So maybe you really think about, okay, how can I change this situation? And you really make a plan, and you're really like, it feels like you really have like a lot of energy, like, all right, I'm motivated. That's how it feels, like you're motivated, you have a lot of energy, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take charge of this now, and I'm boom, 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 I'm gonna do it. And this is combined with having in the opposite position. So that was the thoughts, and this is the position of the root of the situation, and we have the Ace of Earth. So that's a divine given opportunity for creating more stability in your life. And it feels like you really feel this, and you feel super motivated to create and to do and to be active. And combine this also, because the next card already is the Page of Fire. So it's again an impulse coming in, but that's now the fire, the passion. And so what we have still a little bit of worries here, but the main worries are in the past. The other worries that are in the present are a bit self-made and I would say not take them serious, and just having those worry cards on the side, we have super powerful cards of you being motivated. Like I can really feel it. I can really feel the fire right now. You have the Ace of Earth and the Page of Earth, which is like the new start of creating abundance, of a feeling of stability. You have a lot of movement, a lot of fire with the Eight of Fire, and with the Page of Fire could be another impulse coming in that is leading to really ignite your fire and to be like, wow, okay, that's now it, and you're really gonna push forward here. In your position, which is really interesting, we have the King of Earth. So since this is now your position, it means like you are the King of Earth. You are the person who's now really organized and structured. And I always say, for me, this is a typical life path 4 number, or maybe a Capricorn life path 4 number. So you have combined the earth element and the number 4 of stability and really hard work and really following a step-by-step plan. And this is indicating literally what I just said here with the other cards, that there is some kind of fire within you, but also some kind of grounding and pulling the ideas down to earth and manifesting them down in the physical reality. And since this is your energy, it's a really powerful energy where I feel like you have now the ability to really manifest and to bring it down to the earth, which is really powerful and beautiful to have a strong card like this in your position, which also already, if you have a good position in your personal position, if you have a good card in your personal position, that's always beneficial for the outcome. In your environment, we have the Fool. So this is a beautiful new start. It seems like you really, oh, I see already the other card. Yes, you definitely leave something behind, and you focus now on the new start. So these are the energies that are surrounding you. I always say the energies that are surrounding you are just the energies that are at the moment supporting you, which doesn't mean that that you're taking the energies, but in this case I would really advise you to take the energies that are at the moment around you and really push forward and say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Same with the next card of the World. We have the World here, which means the completion of one cycle, and it feels like you really have completed a cycle. And it feels like the 10 of Air and the 8 of Air that was at the beginning, it feels like that's part of the old cycle. But now we have a lot of, it feels like the new cycle is all about stability and fire. So it's creative projects, it's creativity, it's passion combined with the earth. That's such a good combination, because you're not being swept away here by some kind of emotions with the cups. That could be the case, that you are all over the place. No, you have the fire, which is the passion, the burning fire, the burning passion, and the earth. And I feel like that's a super good combination for you to really generate the stability in your life now that you want to. And again, having the World here means like you're really stepping out of the old cycle and into the new. And we have in the next position 2 cards. We have, first of all, the 7 of Fire, which means there could be some struggle, but also the struggle, you have already a better position. And it feels like this is a reminder that no matter what kind of struggle come up, please remember that you have a much better position than you had, and it's actually nothing major anymore. And with the 8 of Earth, it's again that stability, and this is also saying, look what you have already achieved, look what you have built it up in your life or within you, look how much you have changed within you, how much you have healed, and how much you have created already. And now don't stop, just keep on pushing forward, keep on building. Maybe you can combine things from your past experiences now, or from your past achievements, and be like, oh, now I'm gonna pull this string, I'm gonna pull this string, and ta-da, there's a new. So there might be some kind of struggles every now and then, but again, you have a much better position. It's nothing really dangerous. Also, you have a beautiful unicorn on the card, which is nice. And then you have the 8 of Earth, which is again pure focus on work and manifesting stability in your life. And of course, I mean, the earth and stability, that can also it can always relate to a love relationship or to a friendship. So maybe this whole reading might more resonate with you if you put it on a love relationship or on a friendship, but it is about the stability then within the relationship or within the friendship. So beautiful cards. I hope you resonated with the reading. If so, please give me a comment or a like or subscribe, and I'm looking forward for the next reading, and have a lovely day now.